Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to
Tyler's
Tyler's
Talk
Talk Football,
Football,
Season 3, Episode
episode 6.
6.
6. We didn't do it last week, honey.
No, we
No,
didn't.
Billy was a little under the weather.
Yes, you
Billy
were.
was a little under the weather, but Billy's back.
Yeah,
Billy's
back
back.
in effect.
Back, full of stuff to say.
Yes,
And
and I'm very happy you're back too, my dear.
thank you, sweetheart. Thank
All
you,
right,
sweetheart.
all
Thank
right.
you. So let's get started with this week. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
first of
Oh,
all,
oh,
I
oh.
am Q.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm Viv,
They just wanted
also
to throw
known
that
as
in there.
also known as Billy.
Billy, yes.
And Billy, of course, we say, what's your name? Because it's like a nickname for the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, God.
That's why.
Yes, if you didn't know that by now,
I know. After three
I mean,
seasons, yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
goodness. But
But
for
this,
you new listeners, that is Billy.
yes.
Billy.
Oh my God!
All
So
right.
episode 6, honey. So we're gonna get started with our
With our
toast.
toast,
And
or and of course,
What do you want to do first?
let's do the T-shirt.
Okay. Well, I know this is one of my older ones, but it's one of my favorites. Of course, everyone knows I'm straight out of Buffalo.
Straight out of Buffalo.
Struffalo.
Struffalo.
I was thinking of Stratford and Buffalo. Straight out of Buffalo, New
Yes.
York.
Yes.
But in Bridgeport now for 37 years. So I
Oh,
guess I have to at some point
guess,
make the
yeah,
transition.
I think you should by now.
But I'm a Buffalo girl.
All right.
But anyway, honey, so
Yes.
yeah, and honey,
Yes. Oh, well, look at all that.
yes.
No, that's
Well, let me explain the wig
that's-
today.
yeah, okay.
Because, for folks who don't watch, I really has at least 8, 9 different
Several.
wigs. So many wigs, so many personalities, so many wigs.
Right.
And I thought, today I'm feeling black. I'm feeling, not in a bad way, a somber way, but a mysterious way.
Yes.
Billy's feeling full of mystique.
Yes.
Mystique about this doggone NFL schedule. I don't know what's going on. So Billy brought out, I don't have a real crystal ball, but I'm starting to wonder what's going on with the NFL. Teams that are winning shouldn't be. Teams that aren't winning should be. It's a mystery to Billy and to Viv. So this is my mystery,
okay.
my crystal ball.
All right.
Okay,
We'll see what your predictions come up with
Yes,
after
yes.
this weekend.
sweetie,
All right.
get this ball going.
Let's get it going.
Get this ball
Let's
going.
get it started in here.
Yes, get
NFL.
it started.
Week
Cheers.
Week 8 in NFL.
What do you have? Oh, why do I
Of
even ask
course.
coffee? I have
Why?
coffee
Why?
today. I have decaf, of course, because I'm jittery enough by my personality anyway. And I have hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Just
Okay.
a hint of hazelnut. Very good.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's recap from week 6 and week 7. Unfortunately, the Giants lost both games, one to the Bengals and one to the Eagles, and they only scored 10 points combined. Now, something's got to give with that offense. I mean, Coach Jabel, come on now. Okay, you got some players. Let's score some points.
What do you think's going on? You're a
Well,
diehard
it's just
guy.
not good right now.
It's not good
And,
enough.
Daniel Jones.
Is it dribble dabble?
Well, he's calling the plays this year. He wanted to call the plays.
Why is
so
he doing
let's see.
so much?
Well, he's
Everybody
head
wants to be
coach. Head coach can do anything they want. I
Everybody's so
guess and
extra.
delegate the way they want to
Well, I
delegate.
just think sometimes
But anyway,
you need to
the
just-
Giants need some help, and hopefully on Monday night against the Steelers, who are a pretty good team, we'll see what happens. And of course, the Bills.
Ah!
They won 2 games.
Can I do that again? Ah!
Yes, you can.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, last week's game was it last year? That was the one. First of all, I'm so proud of them. I mean, they are really gelling
Yeah.
offensively. We have a new guy. I forget his
Amari
Amari
Cooper.
Yeah, and he showed his stuff. My son,
Yes.
my son,
Keon.
is gelling. He's getting into the mix, and I just feel a cohesiveness that I hadn't felt before.
Oh.
And the other thing I just wanted,
Go ahead.
I think I wanted to comment on too,
Yes.
Quentin
Yes.
Van Hyler, was that the fact that it's about time they were home. They have my
Yes.
guys all around.
All around.
It's too much. Why do you have 3 weeks in a row that you're not from home? You need the love. You need the support. You need a local hug from the Mafia. So come on back home. And we showed out last week, was just powerful. It was amazing. Josh was doing what all he does is
Yes.
red. And I'm sorry.
So yeah, they won a couple of games. The Jets, I guess the Jets and the Titans. Yes, 2 lowly teams, but that's okay.
Oh.
You gotta be
You
who's in
always
front
have
of
you always have a
You
compliment, but it's sort of in the
you gotta
backslide
be
and compliment.
who's in front of you, and that's what they're doing.
It
and
doesn't
that's what's
matter. It's
important.
all about the W.
Right.
I don't care who we
Yeah,
beat.
yeah,
It
yes.
is who cares.
And another big game from last week, of course, is Lions over the Vikings. 2 top teams in the NFC North, and the Lions are are for real
Ooh,
this year.
they're roaring.
They are for real.
Yeah.
They're roaring.
They're
Yeah.
roaring.
Yes.
And good
Okay.
for them.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just to add, currently in the AFC, the expected division leaders are leading.
Let's start with
Bills.
Yes.
Ravens.
Oh my gosh, they are
Texans.
Lamar. Mm-hmm.
And the undefeated Chiefs. And they're still undefeated.
What is it going to take? Let me ask you this, Q.
What's that?
Has there ever in recent memory been a team that has been into almost November that has been undefeated?
Not recent memory, no.
So how,
Not recent memory.
How are they
Not
doing
recent
this?
memory. Not too long ago, some teams got up to 11, 12, maybe 13 in a row, but
How
really,
many is this in a row for them?
just 6.
Oh, it feels longer.
Yeah, it does
Oh,
feel
God.
longer.
This season
Well,
feels forever.
well, that's because they have the bye week,
Yeah.
and so this is week 8 of the NFL, so it just seemed like it's longer.
Mm-hmm.
But we shall see. We shall see. And in the NFC, surprising division leader, the Commanders.
Can I say it?
Yeah, you can say it.
We know it's the Commanders for you haters out here saying they can't say it right. I like to say the Commanders.
It's the Commanders. That's right. And led by their very, very good rookie quarterback.
Yes, he is. Fine young man, Jaden. Mm-hmm.
And
did he get hurt last week or something?
yeah, he got hurt. He hurt his ribs a little bit.
Oh, back?
But he practiced. So once you practice, you play.
Mm.
Okay. And so also the Lions, of course, the Falcons and the Bucks are tied in the NFC South.
Does anybody care about that division?
Not that much.
I mean, you never hear the Falcons.
You know why? You know why? Because
does anybody care?
they don't run away with the division. It's very close, very, very competitive division. Don't get me wrong, but you don't get a team that's like 14-1.
That's a good point in terms of when you just said their division, because I mean, I guess I'm biased. All I really care about
is the AFC East.
But there are other divisions.
Yeah, there are other divisions, and of course I won't say of course, but the Seahawks are NFC West, and that's a little bit of a surprise. They are a good team. People expect the 49ers to be in that spot, but we still have time in the season, so we'll see what the 49ers can do.
Who's the quarterback, ironically, because we're playing them today for the Seahawks? Do you know? I don't remember. Some of these people. I didn't mean to cut you. This doesn't matter.
You caught me off guard.
I'll look it up. See, that's it. That's okay. I'll look it up.
He was drafted by the Jets, if we remember, and he's doing a good job.
Okay, and his name is
Geno
Smith?
That's right.
That was your Geno from the Jets.
Geno from the Jets. What? Geno from the Jets.
No, that's Benny from the Jets.
Well, it almost sounded good.
Okay, Geno.
All right, okay.
Geno.
All right, so anyway, let's move on.
Yes.
A couple of NFL briefs.
Whew.
And I gotta start in this past week.
Serious talk.
Tua Tagovailoa.
I love his name. And you said it so beautifully.
Well, thank you. It took me a long time to get it right.
Beautiful name.
But anyway, seriously said.
Yeah.
He is going to play this week. He practiced, and he really is the owner of the quote of the week. And that is, he loves this game until the death of me.
Well, can I just speak up here?
Please.
This has bothered me.
My dear.
He started practicing on Wednesday. He was cleared concussion protocol. I just don't get it. I heard we listened to a podcast earlier. They're saying, well, he's an athlete. At what point is enough enough? First of all, Tua is mid 26,
26. Okay.
Has 2 children, a boy and a girl, has a wife, young family. At what point is enough enough? Another concussion or worse? I mean, I don't want to say, but I don't even like the fact that he put out to the universe that quote, "Love this game until the death of me." I mean, so does that mean that until Tua you get 5, 6, 7, 8 more concussions and you're a vegetable and or worse, or CTE, and they can't diagnose that until you're dead on a slab with an autopsy, and we don't want that. At what point is the team and the team sucks? So is it a matter of the owner saying,
they were good when he played.
Well, yeah, but do they care about winning or do they care about him? That's my question.
The thing that kind of surprised me.
How's he going to play today? Scared? I'd be playing scared if I was him.
I mean,
I wouldn't be doing
I would
nothing.
get down pretty quickly once anyone gets next to me.
And who wants to hit him?
Oh, yeah, that's another thing.
Who wants to tackle that? I mean, it's too much.
My surprise
They're
is
just
that
very greedy
reported
organization.
My surprise is that reported by ESPN, no one actually told Tua not, that you cannot play. Or I'm sure they gave him the risk, but no one said to him
Because he's a
not to
commodity.
play.
He is money. They
He
all they
cannot.
think about is money and winning. They think about numbers
It's a
and
shame.
stats, and they're not thinking about this young man.
They're not.
This is my Billy's opinion. Excuse me, I'm getting heartburn thinking about this. They're not thinking about him as a person, a man.
Right.
They're thinking about winning. Oh, he's an athlete. He's a man with two kids and a wife and a mother and a father. Go
Okay.
ahead. I'm just upset.
Let's move on to another brief.
Good
You're-
luck
you're-
to her, by the way.
Yeah,
And Godspeed.
yes.
Like,
Godspeed.
my God,
my goodness.
Oh, it's too much.
Um,
It's too
Robert
much.
Saleh
Yeah.
was
Well,
hired by the Packers,
yes.
but he was hired by the Packers to help out.
What does help out mean?
In this case,
what's that code word
in this
for?
case, is helping out on offense. The head coach kind of refuses to say exactly what his role will be, or his title would be, but he's going to help out on offense.
You know what?
And he's a defensive coach, by the way.
And
But
now he's
anyway.
on offense.
Well, he's helping out on offense.
So what did they say? Helping out, or just helping out on offense? Is he helping out with the towels? Or is he helping out with lunches? What's he doing?
He's helping out the team. He's helping out the head coach on offense.
If I was Salah, I wouldn't feel real confident with that helping out. It's not being clearly
He's
defined.
lucky he has a job.
But
Let's break it down.
but hey, honey, but wait a
Let's
minute
break
now.
it down.
Let's talk about the unemployment situation in this country. Billy is back. Okay, Billy's feeling good today. First of all, most of us if we're unemployed, laid off, fired, what have you, what may be, it takes a minute. Okay, it takes a minute. My God, Salah was let go a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
Boom, another job. And so the unemployment, some coaches stay out for a while, but young Salah got picked up right away. But I don't know what he's going to be doing. But Godspeed to him too.
Okay, let's talk about a couple of trades that were interesting this past week or 2 weeks ago. Wing rights, Amari Cooper and Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams went to the Jets. Of course, Aaron Rodgers is very happy about that. He didn't get the ball much on the last game they played, so hopefully he'll get more chances to see how great he really is.
Did they play together before?
Yes, they played together at the Green Bay Packers.
Well,
They were a formidable duo, by the way.
Well, they weren't that formidable last week because they lost. I mean, so.
Yeah,
But can I have an opinion on that too, hon?
But Amari Cooper, I just want to say, Amari
sorry.
Cooper to the Buffalo Bills.
Well, that was beautiful last
I
week.
think that was a smart
Was that
move
good?
too by
Yeah.
Buffalo, because they needed a wide receiver. Keon is not ready for prime time, but he's getting better, and he will get better. He's only a rookie.
Right.
But Amari is a seasoned veteran
Yeah.
who really helped.
Yeah, it was
Buffalo
beautiful.
Bills.
It was beautiful. But let me just say this. I missed a point when you were talking about Mr. Aaron Rodgers. This is just my opinion. Okay, don't come for me, folks. You jet people. He's tired looking. Oh my goodness! When I look at Aaron, I don't know if his heart's not in the game, his head ain't in the game. The man is only 40. He looks like he's about 63. He's tired. He just looks like beat. You know how you have a bubble over your head thinking like, what is the person saying?
Right.
And Aaron's bubble is saying, when the hell is this gonna be over? Aaron looks tired.
Okay.
And
All
move
right.
on, Aaron. You make me depressed. I'm looking at your face.
I tell you,
Yeah.
he's something else, but he
I
will
mean,
be a Hall of Fame
Of course.
quarterback, and he's the Jets' hope.
yeah.
And they need to utilize that team, utilize those players.
But
you
why
know,
does
and-
he look so sad?
Why does
That's
it look so
my
sad?
question as a astute
Hey.
person in the football arena. I observe things, Q. I observe emotions.
Well, do you now?
I observe moods. I observe body language.
Yeah.
When I see that man, I run out the room.
Yeah.
I go get some chips because he.
All right. Okay. And let's get on to our weekly NFL spotlight.
Oh yes.
Yes. And this is the Water Boys and Girls. And so let's
Oh,
take it away.
I'm so excited about this week's spotlight.
That's
And
right.
for you who may want to know, or maybe those of you who don't really give a damn, but
But for those who do,
but for you, we kind of each week decide who are we going to talk about. It doesn't have to be a stellar player. Doesn't have to be a coach. Doesn't
Nope.
have to be a team.
Nope.
Doesn't have to be an owner. It can be somebody sort of obscure that we see on the field, but we really don't know much about them. They're not given their due. And we decide that we're going to give due to people who don't give much due. This week, it's the
Water boys
and
girls.
water girls. I'll take a sip for that.
Okay, I'll take another sip for that too.
Mm. Oh,
Here's your
water. Here's to the water boys and water girls in the NFL. Now, Q,
Yes.
did you know that water boys and water girls earn about $53,000
That I
a
didn't
year?
know.
Let me go on. Let me go on. Once again,
Want
I
an
gotta
application?
change careers.
You
This
be
nursing, I don't know about
trotting
this.
out there, not running.
I got to go. Okay, and it says here, but the exact salary depends on the team and the water boy, water girls experience. Now, did you know that water boy, water girls are trainers on the athletic training staff responsible for treating injuries, helping the players stay healthy, and providing other treatments? Now, all this time, folks, Billy thought, oh, dang, they just out here shooting water in people's mouths. I said, well, that I want, and the players, they open them, and they just, like little guppies. I said, I like this job. I said, all you have to do is shoot water in the mouth. But Vivian learns really there's more. So then some other stuff I learned about them. They get some nice bennies. They can travel with the team for free.
That's nice.
They go to all the games for free, and they get a chance to spend time with the players and to talk to them and just learn about the NFL, because some of them have, they have aspirations for other things. Now it says here, while the compensation may not be as high for other jobs with similar education, it's a way to get a foot in the daggone NFL door. And once again, to reiterate, many of these water boy, water girls have athletic training or physical therapy degrees.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah. So, PTs make a lot of money. They make good money. So this is really a down scale. But if you want to get in the NFL, sometimes you got to go down to get up.
Right, exactly.
So people may ask, well, how do you become a water boy, water girl? I want to know too, because I may be putting my resignation in tomorrow at work. It says, well, kind of like, to get a job as a water boy or water girl, you have to first check the NFL official website in case there are some openings. Okay. Then they say, but it may not be easy to get in, because you know why?
Why is that?
Because many teams employ their family members. They employ family members. So, but I just thought that was so interesting to learn about. They get paid not bad money. Now, of course, they're not getting, they have other jobs throughout the year because the season is so short-ended.
Right.
And the other person I wanted to give, in doing research about water boys, guess what, Q?
What's that?
I learned about towel boys and towel girls. They make $35,000 a year.
Wow.
$35,000 a year to give out towels. I have done something wrong in my life. I am not doing. Anyway. Congratulations to the water boys, and the water girls, and your aspirations to the NFL
and the training staff
and
that they belong to.
And I just thought, another thing I thought cute.
Yes.
I by watching the games every week, I see that they shoot they have the traditional ugly water bottle.
Yes.
Wouldn't this be cute? I think I'd like to present this to the NFL. Get an aqua color and a pineapple, which represents friendship, and I just think that would be appropriate.
Why don't you put that in the suggestion box
at the NFL,
and we'll see if you get notified.
All right. Congratulations, water boys and water girls.
All right, to water boys and water girls.
Today's.
You learn something new every week in the Tyler Show.
Yes.
All right, let's preview this week's games.
You're up.
And of course, Giants at the Steelers. That happens to be a Monday night game. A must-win for the Giants, who are in last place in their division, the NFC East. And of course, the Steelers are still plugging along, even with our boy Russell Wilson, who was slated to start one more time. So
nice.
I'm glad it's Mike Tomlinson, because he knows how to run his show.
Yes, he does.
Has a winning. He's the only coach ever to have a winning record for as long as he's been in the NFL.
Wow.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Excuse me.
But he is running that show, and he will have to deal with the quarterback controversy whenever that comes up. But he won't let it come up because if you ever heard his sound bites, his interviews, he is the man. Mike Tomlin is the man. He is rubbing the crystal ball. But I want the Giants to win, and they have a good chance of winning. But they'll be in Pittsburgh, so we'll see.
Who knows?
They got to find some offense. Coach Drabble, come on. Let's see what plays you come up with.
Yeah.
And hopefully the players are injury free and their heads on straight. And Danny Jones has a good game.
Okay. Next.
And Bills.
That's today.
At the
Is it the one?
Seahawks. It's today.
I hope it's. You know what the thing is, folks. I have another issue. We're an hour outside of Manhattan. We're in the New York City television
metro area.
Connecticut's only an hour and away. So, of course, this is the patty cakes territory, where they shouldn't even be on anyway, if you ask me. But if they're on, we don't get it. We don't have the Bills aren't shown. If the Giants and the Jets are on, we're not shown. So we really should. I mean, at this point, we are New York's team, and I just have a problem with the fact that we have to wait until the Jets and the Giants play.
Oh God!
I mean, we are New York's team. You guys don't even play in New York. I mean, come on. What's the only team that you play over in Meadowlands, Jersey?
Oh well,
okay,
that's okay.
No,
that's
not.
That's still
because
the New York
Buffalo
Giants.
is the only team that is officially a New York State team. Tell me I'm not telling you.
Tell it to the NFL.
Okay, but I hope we're on today.
Well, since the Giants are playing on Monday night against the Steelers,
maybe you think,
and the Bills are playing the Seahawks, and it's AFC, NFC, the Bills may be on Fox. We'll have to see.
Okay, we'll see. I can't wait.
Okay, at the Seahawks.
1 o'clock, 4 o'clock,
So,
one of them. That'd be good.
Yeah, probably 4 o'clock game.
Okay.
But then again, there may be other prime time games anyway. But we'll see.
All right.
We'll see. We'll check the schedule for you.
Okay. All right.
All right. Other key games today: Falcons at the Bucks. That is for the NFC South first place because they both are tied right now. So that will be a good game for you, Falcons and Bucks fans. Colts at the Texans. The Colts are in second place. The Texans are in first place. The AFC South. Another good game. And also, not my Cowgirls, your Cowgirls. Oh, Cowboys, excuse me, who got whooped up.
Oh, they got a booty
spanking. I mean, they got a booty spanking.
Yeah.
And so they are struggling, but they are behind Philly. They are 3-3, and they got to win this game against the 49ers. And the 49ers have to win also because they are struggling as well. So there are two good teams that are struggling. A couple players are coming back from injury for the 49ers.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys just are not that good this year.
You think Jerry Jones is scratching his head?
Well, Jerry Jones not scratching his head.
Wondering why
because all the moves that Jerry Jones makes are great moves. It must be the players, it must be the coaches.
They are a dynasty.
Jerry will not blame himself for anything. He should get out of the general management business and move.
By the way,
Jerry's about 81 or 2.
And he's quite the dynasty. I mean,
listen. Quite a dynasty who has not won it.
But it's a mystery.
Not won the Super Bowl.
It's a mystery.
Okay, it's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery.
It's all a mystery, folks.
It is a mystery.
All of this is a
Dallas, up and down games, like a lot of other teams. But
that's true.
But the Dallas was expected to be good.
Exactly.
That's why they're paying Dak the big money and some others. But it's not all
That's
Dak's fault.
But it's a lot of pressure to me when you're paying a player that kind of money. Don't you think that they wear the pressure? No, shoot, they're paying me all this money. I got to perform, and they don't. And but
anyway. I like that.
Yeah. Anyway,
this is the end of our show today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us. And please don't forget to
share, if you would. If you'd share on Facebook, if you would.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe on YouTube. Right. We appreciate any comments. And we're here just having a great time. And just trying to interject a little joy into your day.
NFL football lives.
Yes. So until next week.
Thanks, everybody.
Take care.
Enjoy your games.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.